Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be showing you guys how I literally slapped this sleek braided ponytail in at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was on my way to the airport and I refused to go with an afro. So as you see, I separated my hair to slick it down easier. I started with the back and then slicked the front, and now I'm going to show you guys the hair I used. I used Expressions pre-stretched hair, 52 inches. And right here I'm just showing you guys how thick I made the pieces that I'll be feeding into my braid. And now I'm going to take some hair and I'm going to lay it across my ponytail, with the back piece being slightly shorter than that front piece. Hopefully you guys can see. And I'm going to take another ponytail holder and I'm going to wrap it around. Make sure you wrap it as close to the base as possible, because you will have problems later down the line once you start braiding. So now we're going to take a little piece of hair out to the side, because we are going to wrap this around the base of our ponytail. And now I'm going to separate my hair into 3 sections, and I am going to start the braid and immediately start feeding hair into the braid. So I know you guys can't see this part right here, but I didn't take it out because I want to show you guys that I add hair in from start to like the middle part of the braid. But I will be turning around so you guys can see how I feed the hair in. And so I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit here. And you guys, I almost didn't post this video because this was supposed to be a butterfly braid, but I started to I just did it too tight. I braided the braid way too tight, so I was unable to pull it apart. But I decided not to waste this video. I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna post it because it still came out cute. It was something quick, like I said, for the airport. Okay, so right here, you see how I am adding that hair in? Always look for that index finger. So if you want to add, I always add hair in, I think on the right side, but whatever side you start to feed the hair in, just continue to feed it in on that side. So if I started on the left, I will be feeding it in on the left. So again, just finding that index finger, adding the hair in. Don't think about it too much and just continue braiding. Okay, so right about here is where I'm going to stop, and then I'm just going to continue braiding because you see how thick the hair is. That should be enough, and my natural hair is already tucked in. And oh, I did add another piece of hair in, yeah, because I wanted it to be really long. So I don't know if you guys can really see what I'm doing here, but I decided to not cut it out. But I am just laying that piece of hair in right in the middle, and then I'm just going to continue braiding. Hopefully that doesn't sound too confusing. I'll be doing lots of braided ponytails, and you can go check out my other videos too. I did a feed-in braid on myself, and then I did this kind of braid on my sister. So you guys can go check out those videos if you need a little bit more help. And now we are going to start with the base. And I grabbed some mousse because I don't really fool around with hairspray. It's just too sticky and I don't have the best of luck with it. So like you guys see here, I added the mousse and I combed it out, and now I am just going to wrap this piece of hair around the braid so we can cover up those you know, the scrunchies or whatever we used. And make sure you're actually covering up the scrunchie. not just wrapping it around. Like, you want to make sure that your everything is covered. And now we are going to try to fluff this out. So I started in the middle. I don't know why, but there's no specific reason. So like, you see how I just pulled that apart with my fingers. You want to grab, you want to do this all the way from the top to the bottom. So I did this all the way to the end. And now we are gonna get to the top. Now this is where I realized, like, okay, I braided this a little too tight, so it's not gonna come out the way I wanted it to. But like I said, I still made it work. And at this point, I wish I kind of just left it alone. But I decided to fluff and fluff and pull and pull and pull. And then you also want to be very, very careful doing this too, because you don't want to pull out your natural hair that you tucked into the braid. But yeah, so this is how it came out. Like I said, I just kept pulling it apart, like loosening up the braid, and I don't know. Here I am again. Here I am again, fluffing it out, but hey, we made it work. And this is the end result. Like I said, I wasn't gonna post this, but I decided to post it anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.